All right, guys. Good morning, everyone. Today, as mentioned before, you are going to be using this time in order to do this translation classwork worksheet. Okay. To be done in GeoGebra. This or should be in another place, or in a piece of paper. It all depends on the way you want to do it. If you do it in GeoGebra, that file needs to be named. This is how you're going to save the file. Name, 10th grade translation, exercise number, the same for each of the exercises you're doing. If you're doing it on a piece of paper, if so, draw and then scan. You can use Scanner if you want, and send it as one PDF file with all clear images. The files need to be named name, 10th grade translation, okay? Your name, 10th grade and translation. Follow these instructions. If not saved in this format, it will not be graded. Is it clear, guys?
Teacher,
Yes?
we can print it and scan it then.
No. If you do it in GeoGebra, you save the file, name, 10th grade translation, and I'm going to explain that in a minute. And if you save that in a file, you send me that file, Mr. Mesa. You don't have to print it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Any other question, guys? No more questions? Okay, let's move on. What are the exercises? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Guys, you can see over here, there are 6 exercises, okay? I am going to be solving exercise number 15 in GeoGebra, okay? So I'm going to stop sharing over here, and I'm going to share a new screen of GeoGebra, right? So guys, the first exercise will ask me segment PQ is going to have points 2, -4 for P, and Q is going to have the coordinate 4, 2. It's a segment, right? Under the translation, left 3 units and up 4 units. So what you have to do is you in GeoGebra, right? The coordinates of the first point were 2, -4. So I'm going to type in 2, -4, enter. I'm going to minimize a little bit my screen so you can all see it. And there is point A. But guys, was that the exact name the exercise gave you? No.
No.
The name was P, right? So if the name is P, what you have to do is click on point P, on point A. Is everyone with me now?
Yes.
Okay, in point A, you right click on it and then you go to rename, okay? And the name is going to be P, yes? Now you go to the other, to the exercise again and check that the coordinates of point Q are 4, 2, okay? So now I'm going to go again to GeoGebra and I'm going to graph point 4, parentheses, 4, 2, right? Enter. Yes? It automatically will be called A, but I am going to do the same. I am going to rename it, and this point is going to be called Q. Remember? Any questions up to here, guys?
No.
Any questions?
No.
No?
No.
No, German.
Then I'm going to click over here where my line is, and I'm not going to draw a line, I'm going to draw a segment. And I'm going to draw a segment between P and Q, okay? Yes? Now, I will go back again to my exercise to see what it says. It says, then you have to graph point PQ with endpoints 4, negative 2, negative 4 and 4, 2. Under that translation, left 3 units, up 4 units. So I'm going to go to GeoGebra, left 3, up 4. Yes? Left 3. 1, 2, 3. And up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I click here, yes? Everyone's with me? And now I'm going to do the same with point Q. 1, 2, 3. And 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? Now, again, A is not going to be A. This one is going to be named P prime. And I'm gonna show you my, tell me if you can see my keyboard on the computer. On your screens, guys.
Yes, German.
Yes, you can see it? Okay,
Yes.
look, this is a little symbol for P prime. Look, I'm going to write P prime, okay?
Okay.
Look, here it is, P prime. And point B is not B, this point is going to be called Q prime. So Q prime, okay? And you finished exercise 1. Now, if you finish exercise 1, you're going to come over here. You're going to come all the way to your top right part, and you're going to click in Save. Yes? Or Export Image would be better, Export Image.
Teacher, where do we click so that appears?
Yes, let me, here in the top right part.
Okay, thank you.
Yes? Now, let's save it first. I'm going to click in Save. Then something should appear. No, I have to save it online. So I'm going to click in Export Image. Right click to copy to clipboard. So I right click on it. Can you see it, guys? Can you see what I'm doing?
Yes. Yes, German.
Okay, so you copy image. And I believe all of you have, do you have, all of the people that have Windows, do you have Word or do you work with Google, with Docs?
Both.
I have both.
Okay, cool. So let's do it. So let's do it with Docs. New share. Okay, you can see I am in Google Docs in this moment. I will
Yes,
click
German.
New. And I'm going to click, I am going to go to your classroom. LTSM. Come on. Oh my God. It's not that fast today. Just a little patience. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, well, you create a new Google Docs. It's gonna be faster. So you create a new Google Docs, you go here to new, and then you click in Google Docs, a blank document. My internet is really fast today, huh? Or am I too demanding? Okay, so Google Docs is not opening. I'm going to create it in Word. Yeah, thank you. Okay, can you see I opened a Word document?
Yes, yes.
Okay, now I'm going to blank document and I'm going to click paste. Okay? And then I am going to save as in the folder you have. I don't know what your folder is. I have my things a little bit more organized over here. I'm going to save it here in 10th grade, 4th term, homework. Okay, so the exercise said you need to follow this information. It needs to be named. Name 10th grade translation. Okay, so I'm going to go again to my Word document. Name Germán Mejia, 10th grade translations. Yes, I save it. Okay, you can see here on top that this is what happened. Translations, right? Now, I come and I do the second exercise. That is going to be the one that you have in homework in your Fidias, or I am going to be here sharing the screen. Sharing the screen, okay? Saying this. And I'm going to solve exercise 2. Look that exercise 15 and exercise 16 are basically the same. Now here you're gonna have a triangle, MJP, yes? And how do you do triangles, guys? Exactly the same, because I'm giving you all the coordinates. You know how to do with segments in point 15 and 16. You can do the same with number 16, okay? And after you do all of this, you go here and say File, Save As, Germán Mejia 10th grade translations. This is not going to be a Word document. It needs to be a PDF file. So I click in PDF, right? And when I click in Save, a new PDF file, and that's will be created like what you can see in this moment in the screen. Yes? And this is what you're going to send me to my Fidias, okay? So I'm going to have exercise 16 over here. Then if I continue scrolling down, I will have 15, 16, 17, and so on. Was I clear, guys? Any questions?
Yes, Jerome.
Yes.
This is for what time?